Hillary Clinton's campaign, top Democrats are beginning to question whether Clinton should bow out of the race if she doesn't score decisive victories in tomorrow's primaries. New Mexico Governor and former Democratic presidential contender Bill Richardson, who hasn't endorsed either candidate since dropping out, weighed in on the issue.
Whoever has the most delegates after Tuesday, a clear lead, should be, in my judgment, the nominee.
Lanny Davis is a former special counsel to President Clinton and a Hillary Clinton supporter. Lanny, great to have you with us. I've been talking about this Bill Richardson comment this morning because I found it curious, because it seems even if Senator Clinton has a fantastic day tomorrow and does really well, there's still a possibility that Senator Obama would have a lead in the delegate count. So what do you think Richardson was getting at there?
Well, Governor Richardson is amazingly hypocritical in that statement. He wants to exclude the people of Pennsylvania, even if Senator Clinton wins all the states tomorrow, because she doesn't have a lead in the delegates. You want to tell everybody in Pennsylvania and 12 other or 14 other states you're out because Governor Richardson, the mass media, and Senator Obama wants to shut down this process? I had a conversation with Bill Richardson a long time ago about his having no chance to win the nomination, and he said, well, let's let the people decide. That's an amazingly hypocritical statement. The media and Senator Obama want to shut this process down. When Democrats were asked, do you think it ought to end after tomorrow, even if Senator Clinton loses one of the states, their answer is no. 57% don't want the media telling her to stop, don't want Governor Richardson or Democratic leaders telling her to stop. They want themselves to make the decision. They want this process to go forward until somebody gets enough delegates to win the nomination.
And you refer to Pennsylvania. They're voting, of course, on April 22nd. In a post yesterday...
If you were in Pennsylvania, what would you think of Bill Richardson saying, I think after tomorrow she ought to shut down, and the people of Pennsylvania, including the governor of Pennsylvania, millions of people shouldn't have a chance to vote for her? I don't think they would appreciate that. Or Senator Obama telling the people of Pennsylvania, in a state he needs to win, that we're not going to let you participate because I think she ought to drop out even before I have enough delegates to win the nomination. That's just an outrageous statement.
All right. In a post yesterday on the Huffington Post website, you argue that Senator Clinton is more electable against Senator McCain in a general election.
Well, actually, I didn't argue that. I presented hard data from the Pew Research Center that shows that Senator Obama loses approximately 20% of Democrats to Senator McCain. 14% less women vote for him than would vote for Senator Clinton against Senator McCain. And here's a fact not reported. She and Senator Obama run exactly the same against Senator McCain. Now, 70% of all Democrats think that he would be a stronger candidate against Senator McCain, when the data says that they're even, and on the Democratic base, blue-collar voters, people who are senior citizens, and white Democrats are 25% saying we will vote for Senator McCain if Senator Obama is the nominee. We will vote for Senator Clinton if she is the nominee. So the data shows that she would be a stronger general election candidate, because the only source of support that he has that even puts him even with Senator Clinton, according to Pew Research, not according to me, are independent voters. And the problem with that is nobody knows anything about Senator McCain. 300 of his supporters gathered in a room by Frank Luntz of MSNBC were asked, name one achievement that you know about Senator Obama. There was dead silence in the room, and then somebody raised their hand and said, he's run a great campaign. The problem is he's a blank slate. When people learn about his record, then I think he'll be much more vulnerable.
Lanny Davis, I've got to let that be the last word. A passionate supporter of Senator Clinton's. Thank you, Lanny Davis, for your time. We appreciate it.
You seem to be saying that as long as you think you have a chance to win, that you're going to stay in it, even if it goes to the convention.
Well, I don't think that will happen. But, you know, my husband didn't wrap up the nomination until June.